Hi, my name is Zulema Caudillo Mazloom, and my mentor is Dr. Don Randall. I will be conducting a PLC meeting on how to enter open-ended questions on the district's online formative assessment tool named EdPlan. Afterwards, I will also be conducting a makeup tutorial for the PLC because we received a new teacher this month in the first grade, and she is new to our district and to the state. The rationale for choosing this specific option is the district is requiring all teachers to input specific formative assessments on the online tool named EdPlan. And on every assessment, there are at least one open-ended question where teachers must use a rubric to score the open-ended question. Therefore, all teachers must be trained on how to enter the open-ended questions online. Dr. Randall, my mentor, helped me decide the purpose of the meeting. This year was the first year that my district is requiring that all teachers to enter the district's formative assessment online, which include an open-ended question that has to be graded and entered manually by the teachers. Therefore, my mentor helped me decide on meeting with the teachers by grade level to train them on EdPlan. The items on the agenda include which browser to use, different ways on logging into the website, how to get the student's username and password, how to enter the students' answers and open-ended questions, and how to pull up reports. We decided to have the meeting during the grade levels PLC meetings on Thursdays during the ancillary time, which allowed me 45 minutes for each training. Teachers were required to bring their laptops and a pen and pencil to take notes if necessary. I provided the agenda and handouts from the district on entering open-ended questions. Afterwards, the participants took a short survey and scored me on time management, effective communication, collaboration, listening, and relevance of topics that were discussed. I had to revise the video because the memory went out on my phone and did not record the entire PLC meeting. And since in my school we received a new teacher in first grade, after I'd already conducted the PLCs, I had to do a makeup meeting for the new teacher to catch her up in the technology that we use in our school to track data in our district. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.
Go.
Okay. Is
It's
it
ready.
recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, second grade team. We're good today. Thank you for letting me come do your PLCs. I wanted to go over EdPlan with y'all. Just so here's my agenda. Everyone has one?
Yes.
Okay. The first thing that I want to stress is anytime we do EdPlan, we have to use Google Chrome.
Yay, I love it.
Because if you use another browser, you can, but it's going to mess up. Eventually, maybe you can get in, but then eventually it's going to mess up, and then you're going to get mad at it, and we don't want you to get
And it
there.
won't take your data.
And it won't take your data, and you've already entered everything, and it doesn't save.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Or it looks like it's taking it, but then at the end it doesn't, and you're going to be very upset. So please use Google Chrome. Okay. The next thing I want to go over with y'all is the 3 different ways of getting into EdPlan. So there's 3 different ways. And the first way is on the portal. So when you open up your laptops and you go to HISD.
We'll do it now?
Yes.
Okay.
And here's mine. Y'all see?
Did it.
Okay. So you click on my HISD and log in. As long as the laptop or the desktop you have logged in
Wait,
as
log into the
yourself.
hub or just the...
No, not the hub.
Okay.
Just log into the portal. And see right here under applications, click under more. And when you click under more, then click on EdPlan. And it will automatically take you there. All your information will be there. And this is what EdPlan looks like. Okay.
Like last time. Okay.
Does it look like that?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the first way. Okay. The next way is I want you to exit out. And up on top in the browser, I want you to type HoustonISD.org/EdPlan and enter. and that will automatically
Backslash, right?
take you. Yes, backslash ed plan.
Can I favorite this?
You can, but it will not save it open for you.
Gotcha.
It will save it with the, as you can see when you log out, it will save it the other way, the right page, which is the third way.
Okay.
It will save this.
Gotcha. That's fine.
And this is the place you have to actually enter your username and password. And the kids, if you have the kids enter it, then they enter their username and password.
Which is
That's the next, that's
okay.
number 3. So this is the students log in here, or you can log in here, either way. Now, I wanted to ask you, ed plan for HISD, all it is really is documentation of what tests you've given the kids in their grades, in their scores. That's all it is. That's what it is, and it just keeps up with it. So, for example, if they went to another school the first 9 weeks, and they took a test,
like an
it's
HISD
on there.
school?
On
HISD
HISD
school,
school.
okay.
Anything with HISD. Or even a year before, it's all on here.
So can I do?
It's connected to Chancery and everything.
So can I see
Yes, you can.
my students? I can.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay? And I will show you that later. But I need to know from you before
I'm bringing down the hall. Tell them.
go over this, because it's second grade, and another thing is, we're a STEM school, and so we have to incorporate technology. At this moment, all 3rd through 5th students enter all of their snapshots themselves, the students. So I need to know if you want to enter it for them, or you want the kids to enter it for.
So we did this 2 years ago.
Because I don't want to, half of y'all doing one and half, if y'all can be in agreement on which one. So, because if you have the kids, then I need to show you how, the kids and so forth.
So remember we did this 2 years ago? And
Yeah,
it was
my
a
kids have
fiasco?
been doing it, my former students, the last 2 or 3 years. This year I haven't put them on there, because every year they change that
They
plan.
changed the ed plan.
Right.
And then I had a very immature group last year. You have them.
Yes.
You see
Yeah.
them.
Yes, I have them for
And
intervention.
we would I would take them into the lab, and I'd say, okay, we're going to enter our
The ed plan, the
answers.
snapshots.
I turn around and they'd click, enter, and they were off like 1 or 2,
Right.
messed everything up.
And it will mess it up if they click on the wrong one, and
Right.
it may be more work for y'all. So do y'all want to agree that y'all will enter their information?
I concur.
Yes.
Yeah, that way, Okay, the only thing is, unfortunately, and I don't really want to say unfortunately, but HISD, they're pushing all of these open-ended questions. And in every test, reading, writing, and
Social studies.
they even have writing, and I haven't even been giving y'all writing. Social studies, science and math, they have open-ended questions. And that is where the teachers have to use the
Their
rubric to
rubric,
grade.
okay.
And remember, I just want to stress, 5 means 0. 5 is not the highest. Because I had another teacher in another grade thinking that 5 was the highest. I said, no, 5 means 0. So we had to go fix that
Okay.
problem in all of her schools. Okay, so
Oh,
5
really?
is always 0 on ed plan.
Have we? Oh, okay. So we
1,
haven't
2, yes.
experienced that
No,
yet.
you
because
haven't
of the
because
math.
Answering.
I entered
Yes,
the
okay,
first
I
one
see.
for y'all. For
I
the
think it
reading.
only went to 4.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100.
So
But how
5
do you
is a zero.
represent 0? They did a rubric with number 5 is representing 0. So that's why I want to stress 5 is 0. Don't think it's higher
No,
than
I
4.
thought they got a 25.
And it's 25 worth of that point.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're here on ed plan, okay, when you go to the blue one, first of all,
Rosters.
I just want to, I think it'd be less stress on you if I take over and just release the test for y'all, so y'all have one less step and y'all don't have to worry about that.
When you
Is
say
that okay?
Release it, was it
Yes.
That's how they used to.
That's That's so you can go in and enter their their
Open
scores.
it up,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because right now you can go in and it's not there. I have to release the test. In other words,
Okay.
Yeah.
put it on there so you can take it.
This was
Okay.
saying used to do.
So see this green one where it says assessment?
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch that.
Okay.
I will not.
If you do that, it's gonna mess up. I may have already released it and you wanna do it. And I went ahead, if you're bored at night and have nothing else to do, I printed out the ed plan training, the testing guides. The first page is about releasing the test.
Oh,
You
okay.
can read that at your leisure time when you're bored at home and sleep. And you can turn the page, and that's all about releasing, which is very detailed.
Now, can students log in from home and check this?
No,
Okay.
they have to be at a school,
At
HISD school.
Okay.
But you can, but they cannot. Okay, so go to the blue one where it says rosters on top, and go to student tracking, which is the last one. And then the tree will come up, and that what you'll see is whatever you see on your report card.
Okay.
For example, and everyone's different. So, you know, some of y'all have just math, first grade. Some of you have ESL math. So if you have them divided up in 2 or 3 groups, you know, because I know the 3rd through 5th, some of them have like 8 different English classes. You know, the transitional bilingual, the ESL, and it gets very technical. So I want you to, in case you're missing someone, you may want to think about, are they ESL? They're probably in the ESL group. And you have to click on that one.
Why did they do that this year?
That's,
Weird.
and so, since I gave you the math first, go ahead and click on math.
Yeah. Why does mine have 9 weeks 2 instead of 9 weeks 1?
It does have one, but Miss Randolph, pull yours up since you don't have your laptop.
Oh. Let's see.
I did rosters and,
And
then
student
tracking.
tracking.
Look at mine.
Mhm.
Look, it's mine under.
I don't want to mess up your phone. Yes, that's where you are.
It's 9
You
weeks.
didn't take one on the first 9 weeks.
When-
I
when
gave
was
you the
this?
snapshot when I came. Remember, I wasn't here the first 9 weeks.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So this, see right here where it says 2015
Yeah.
snapshot 1, that's the first one you took.
Gotcha. Okay. So it doesn't count against. It's not going to count. Okay.
No, this is just, it's not that it counts against you, this is just the children's score.
Gotcha. I mean count like
Yes.
in terms of no one's gonna say, "Oh, she didn't get this snapshot for the first one." Okay.
No, because
You weren't here.
pretty much you're gonna have 2 snapshots under 9 weeks, 9 weeks too.
Okay.
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 Student tracking.
You see the next one where it says 2015
The running record.
Snap 2.
math 2?
Yes.
Did you release it? I
These are Spanish.
clicked on void. No, excuse me. That's snapshot 1, that's snapshot 2.
Oh. So what do I click on? This one?
Yes.
Mine's not working.
I think yours took a little while to do, so.
Here, let's just start over. Use-
Are you doing yourself?
Yes.
And then go on the blue,
I didn't know if you were.
and then
mounting
student
for-
tracking,
You know you like the mount.
and then see.
Yes.
And, so you have 2, because you know the first one is first grade and the other one is
Yes.
second grade since you have a split class. So for example, math 2. Okay, this is the first snapshot 1, this is the second. And S in front of math means Spanish math. Okay, so the 0 and the asterisk means we haven't entered anything.
Oh,
The
what
student
is
hasn't
this?
entered anything.
What is this?
That is the score for the first snapshot.
But they're different.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So, what I want to teach you is there'll be less steps, thank goodness. Since you yourself will be entering it,
Okay.
you won't have to unsubmit. But if you get stuck, just let me know.
What am I clicking on?
So, you see where it says 2015 HISD Snapshot 2,
Mhm.
Math 2? Right there, just click on the title.
Okay.
Click on the title. And then you see the reload tree. That's all your students in
Mhm,
that
mhm.
class. click on one of the students. And I usually start in the beginning and just go down and make sure I don't skip anyone. And when you click on one, you see with the blue highlighted where it says edit students' answers.
Mm-hmm.
Click on that.
Can you see mine? You can look at mine.
Yeah, she has it right here.
Oh, okay.
She's running.
Click on it. Okay, this is one way to enter the child's test. So after Susie Q, after you have already graded the open-ended question, then you can come in here and go, Susie Q, number 1 was A, number 2, B, number 3, and then click on it. Now, if you do it this way, you're going to have to going to have to scroll down. If you would like, if you click on bubble form on the left-hand side,
Oh, I like that.
and then open it up big,
Do update or
and
what?
then update, yes ma'am, update, you'll have it all on one page.
What is
Yes.
like that?
Okay, and that way, because I know sometimes it's a little pain going down,
Yeah.
and you see it, and
I like
then
that much better.
you see,
I like that much better.
there you go.
Like question 6.
See, so
has
question number 6 is the one with the
Yes,
rubric.
Okay.
1, 2,
That's
3,
open-ended.
okay.
Okay, I like
And you see the number 5, 5 is 0.
5 is the 0.
Okay,
Got it.
once you enter it, then go down to the right-hand side on the bottom, and don't click
I know,
submit.
I know,
You click submit.
Okay.
Okay, and that means after you submit, then click on the X. Go ahead and click on the X. And then you see the save button on the right-hand side on the top.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to click save.
Okay.
And that will update their scores. And then you click on the next student.
So now we have math and reading snapshots. to do
Reading
now,
and
right?
math. Yes, and I've already released the math for you. I will release. Has anyone already done the reading?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's not within our time.
Well, remember,
No,
we
we can't
leave
even do
December
it.
the 18th. Okay, so you want to give yourself enough time. You have to finish
To take
report
it,
cards. You have to do running records. You have to your Christmas
stress us out?
party. I'm sorry.
Because that's what
And then you
teaching
get
is
2
about.
weeks off. You get 2 weeks off. Remember.
Well, all of that.
So make-
2 weeks is not
So
enough.
so try not to wait to the last minute to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna do mine next week.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna start Monday, so
And don't forget the running records.
can't forget that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do that. Are there any
And we're
questions?
entering running records in here too, right?
Yes.
So you said I didn't want to submit, obviously,
Yeah.
but where
Click
do
X.
you-
So just
oh,
close it out.
Okay, you
Okay.
close
Uh-huh.
it out, and where?
And then right here where it says save,
There it is.
There it
Okay,
is.
I didn't see
it's
that.
okay.
Okay.
And then you go to the next child.
Yeah, and you just go. keep
And then
going.
you'll see a blue button where it says edit.
This is totally different than what it used to.
Oh
be.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
From
The
It
whole
looks
last year.
site is
nothing.
different.
It looks nothing like
This,
it.
yeah, it's different than what it was
Okay.
last year.
And
It's
so
more clear.
then,
It's better.
and this is how you enter for the first grade, because the other ones, they have already entered, they have to go enter the open-ended. Okay, then you'll have the child scores right there. So don't waste your time grading, guys.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
A lot of you were grading the test first and then giving it to me so I can enter the open-ended question. The
It'll
grade's
do
going to
it
come up
itself.
here.
Okay.
You don't have to go put check and everything. It's going to come up.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do it that way. I just visually, I just have to work like that. So. It's
Okay.
visually.
What's going to do it? Because you have to enter it. Now, you see the,
But we still have to grade the rubric.
yeah, you have to grade the,
But
that's
you
all.
never- Not everything.
1, 2, 3, 4. Grade the rubric, enter it. Because it's going to grade it for you.
Okay.
It's going to
Okay.
tell you which one's
And,
wrong.
and we can't
everything.
take this for a grade, right?
No. Well,
Okay.
That's a that I don't know what
I think you
Dr.
can.
Randall has said. Yeah.
I mean, my kids did awful.
Said no.
So when I saw their scores, I didn't on math. I did not take that grade.
No.
It depends if you taught all those objectives. If you taught all those objectives, and
I
you
think she
feel,
said we can't. Take a
but if
grade.
it's
I know last
I
year
believe
Dr.
she
Griggs
said
sent out a thing for
no,
us.
if it was something that it was like for the whole year, and they're taking it in the fall, that would be unfair because you haven't taught all of
Right.
it.
No, I think she said not
Yeah.
to do that. So.
Okay, so I get, well, just in case you wanted to know where the children's username and password is, you see their names on the left-hand side?
Mhm.
Okay, you have to exit. Click the red button.
Click this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
See their names on the left-hand side? So click on one of the names. Don't click on, excuse me. Right-hand click,
Wait.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
click. Just go
right
back and
click, right click on one of the names, And see where it says activate student?
Yeah.
Wait,
Click on activate student.
come back.
Yes.
Show me.
Nope.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right click.
Activate.
Okay, exit out.
Go to help or
Exit
just
out.
X? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
No, this isn't-
Mhm.
Okay.
Right there. Go on top of one of the names, right click. Click on activate.
Okay.
And right there you'll have their login and their password.
Oh, okay. Can we print this now?
Yes, you can click Control P and print it out, and that's what you'll get. And it's all it is an S and their ID. Their password is their ID without the S.
Oh, okay.
It's just like
Mhm.
their iStation
Yes.
number.
Okay. So now click X on that. Now see the middle orange button where it says performance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where your reports are going to be.
Okay.
Oh, so we want to see. Okay.
So you can click on that and go down to reports. And then click on HISD. And always click on the popular reports.
Popular.
Okay, now for example, everyone here has already done the BOY for running records, right?
Mhm.
So you can go down to program tracking,
Okay.
click on benchmark running records, and then click highlight benchmark running records.
Highlight it.
I,
Okay.
Yep, just touch it, yeah. Then select report, PDF file.
Export.
No, PDF. And then reporting year, 15,
Wait, mine
16.
says mine
PDF
says PDF export.
Yeah,
Oh,
PDF,
that's fine, okay.
yes.
Reporting year would be this
15,
one.
16. Click highlight HISD BOY.
Okay.
Then reload under teacher.
How do you even know all this stuff? Good Lord.
Reload under teacher. And then highlight your name.
Highlight your name. Look at this.
And then click on run report
Where's one?
on the top right hand corner. And there is your list for your BOY that you entered.
So this is data.
Program tracking,
Program tracking.
benchmark running.
And I
There you go.
print that.
And you
I
can
would,
print
y'all
that.
print these. We
Because I
can,
did
we
my
can put them in
own
the PLC.
spreadsheet.
box.
And you can put that in your data
I know, right?
binder, in your whatever you need. And once you enter your MOY, then you'll have BOY and MOY, and you'll be
Okay.
tracking it.
All right. So benchmark running.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Highlight your name. Oh, it's mine. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, I
sorry.
forgot.
I'm sorry. That's why you're confusing. It's too much stuff. Because I have access to
Yes,
everyone. I'm
everybody.
sorry. See that? Here you go. Click on your name, and then run report.
I forgot to.
See, if you bring yours, you get that. Now you got everyone's
I know, it's
information.
dead. It's dead.
Okay? So that way, that's one report, okay? But you can also go and pull up your snapshot report. And it will tell you, it will give you a tutorial list.
Okay.
It will tell you it will help you
Like
do
who's
small groups.
Actually, in tutorial
Yeah,
request
no,
or recommendation.
yes, recommendation. It will tell you by TEKS, by objectives. You know, 5 students did not meet the first, got question number 1 wrong, which was, ELA 2.5. So if you need to review that, you can pull those 5 and review that question and, reteach that. And it'll do it by objectives. I mean, there's so many reports there.
It's so many. It's
It is.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you need any help, just let me know. You can always go in there and play. If you want a particular report, if you want me to print it out, I'm more than welcome to. Just tell me, can you print me out a tutorial list? Or how my kids did on the snapshot too, and I'll print it out for you. It's not a problem. Just let me know.
That's
Oh,
You
okay.
need your charger.
No. I was just checking it because
I found it and it was dead.
Are there any questions about the ed plan?
I think that was pretty simple.
Because I try to make it as easy. That's why it makes a big difference if I know if your
Data binder.
kids in it or not. Less steps. Thank you for allowing me to do my PLC with you. And first of all, I just want to say welcome to our school.
Thank you.
And I did this PLC with Ed Plan with first grade before you came.
Okay.
But since you're new to our school, I want to make sure that you also know everything you need to know about Ed Plan since we still have the rest of the year.
Okay.
And so this meeting will be about Ed Plan, which is our technology piece here in our district in HISD. And I just wanted to let you know that when you do Ed Plan, in our district, we use EdPlan to track all of the data for the kids with reading and math and the running records also. And so I'm here to introduce the EdPlan to you. And then first of all, I just want to let you know you could do the EdPlan also from home.
Okay.
And one very important detail that I want to tell you is you always have to use Google Chrome.
Okay.
You can use, if you use Internet Explorer, sometimes it allows you to do certain things, but then while you're in the process of doing something, it will boot you out and then you'll be very frustrated.
Okay. We don't want
So
that
we
to
advise
happen.
you to do Google Chrome.
Okay.
And just wanted to let you know there's 3 different ways to sign into EdPlan. And the first way is going through the employee portal, which when you go onto the computer on your desktop and you click on the portal on My HISD, yes, and then log in the portal and then log in. When you go down to the applications, click on More under Applications. And then where it says EdPlan, go up right there. Click on EdPlan, and it will click you in.
Okay.
So anytime you're on an HISD campus, then you can log in through the portal.
Okay.
And as long as it's your computer. If not, then you have to use the other way. And the other way would be if you exit out. Okay, on the URL, if you type www.houstonisd.org/edplan, and then enter, it will take you automatically in there.
Okay.
As long as it's your computer or your desktop, you don't have to sign in, and you're automatically in there. And then the other way is the regular way for the students and for yourself on any computer and from home. You can type in on the URL the HTTPS /Texas Houston.pcgus.com
Wait, Texas Houston dot P.
cgus.com /desktop capital A PP /home, and then enter that, and that's what the kids use, and you're
Okay.
also in there. Okay,
Okay.
so there's 3 different ways. So you may see teachers logging in 3 different ways, whatever is your favorite. So if you save it on your bookmark, you will have to always enter your username and password.
Okay.
But if you go on to the URL and just type in Houston ISD /edplan, you don't have to enter a password or a username.
Okay.
So those are 3 different ways. Another way, okay, excuse me, then I want to show you where the students' usernames and passwords are. When you go to
So I need to
roster,
log out or
no,
not?
don't log
Okay.
out. You're right there. So go to roster and go to student tracking. Okay, and you can click on any of your subjects that you teach,
Okay.
and you hover over one of the names. Yes, and then right click.
Oh.
Oh, go back. It's okay. Just exit out. Right click, and then see where it says activate students? The 3rd one.
Okay.
Click on there, and then it pops up all your students' login numbers and passwords.
Oh.
So for any reason, if they get logged out and they're locked out and they can't get in, this is where you come. And see it's active, that means they have access and they can enter anything. But sometimes it says disabled, and that means they tried a couple of times, 2 or 3 times, and they forgot their password, so it locks them out. Because
Okay.
they don't want anyone else to enter their information. So sometimes you'll
Is that
have to
just
go
for
through it.
EdPlan or?
For EdPlan.
Okay.
Yes. So sometimes when they get locked out, it's right here. You activate it. So if you ever teach another grade and all the kids, for example, even in 2nd grade, Ms. Gardia has the kids enter all their tests
Yeah.
in. If they get locked out, she goes in there and enables them.
Okay.
Okay? And then 3rd through 5th, all the kids enter them.
Okay.
So you can click on the X. Yes. Okay? So that's 3. The number 4 on the list is entering students' answers. So on the test, for example, when you these are the cycles. Since you came in this fourth cycle, let's look at this third cycle. We click on here, and this is what they took already, right? Since you're teach first grade, what we advise is you click on here on the assignment, and you see all the students' names. When you click on the student's name, then right here there'll be a blue button where it says edit their answers, and then you can click on there and it opens it up and you can enter their answers. So then you just click on what they put and edit. So if they make a mistake, if you see, for example, they got number 3 wrong and they entered by accident 4, or you entered something accidentally, it's okay. You can come in here and edit it and fix
Okay.
their scores, because we want to make sure we have accurate data. So then we use the data to decide, if you have to do tutorials or what you have to reteach and so forth. So right here, for example, on entering open-ended questions on number 5, for example, all of the tests, all of the snapshots for in HISD, in math, and in reading will have an open-ended question where the teachers have to grade. Remember that 5 is always 0. And then 4 is always the highest. So then you first have to grade the open-ended question, and then you come in here and you click on it, and then you click on whatever score you gave them, and then you enter, submit, and then save, and then click on the next student. So you always have to submit and save, and then submit and save. And then when you click out, right here under performance is reports. You can click on reports, our district names, the popular reports, and right here you can click here on the class or by teacher. All of these sections right here on the left, you have to enter something. So usually these 3 are the best ones. And select the PDF, whichever one you want. Reload. If there's nothing there, click reload, and whatever subject you're looking for.
Okay.
For example, if you want to look at their reading scores. And then you're looking at the district test, unless it's something that you've
And then
entered.
that's probably going to be in Spanish, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the Spanish. Reload. Hold on.
Oh, because you have to do Spanish reading probably?
Oh yeah, here you go.
Okay.
Sorry, you're a bilingual teacher. I forget that. And then there. And so you can even see the results of the test that they took before you got here.
Okay.
So we're in 2016, and here's the 2016 snapshot 3. And all this is already highlighted for you. And click right here on Run Reports. And then your reports comes up.
Okay.
And these are the objectives, and this is what they put.
Okay.
For example, right here, one person on question number 4 forgot to answer. See, no response.
Yeah, I saw some of those.
So that may be, you may want to check the test and see if they answered it, or if they did, go back and edit it and put
Yeah,
the
but they
correct
didn't.
answer, or if they,
Yeah.
see. And so here's the list of names of the percentages of the ones that got correct.
Okay.
So there's different reports you can pull. And then also, if you go to program tracking, here's where the benchmarks are. So you click on benchmark, running record, the MOY, reload.
What is
and then
MOY?
BOY is beginning of the year, MOY is middle of the year, and then the next one will be EOY end of the year.
Okay.
And then progress monitoring is anything you do in between.
Okay.
So this is what levels they were on the day they took it, the MOY. The reading level, the accuracy, and this tells you if it was a fiction or a nonfiction book, the words per minute, and the comprehension. And so if the words per minute are very low, she writes it here on the notes. So that one was 13.
Okay.
See? And then you can print it out for your data binder. And that's, would you like to try doing a BOY and see if you can pull it up?
And
Here, start off from the beginning, so that way I know you know how to do it.
okay.
There you go.
Oh my god.
You highlight it.
Okay.
When you touch it, it highlights it.
Okay.
Go all the way up to where it says run report on the right hand side. See the little graph? Yes. It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, so that's not it. Right?
Yes, that's the BOY. You
Is it?
see where it says
Okay.
BOY, the title? Always look at the title.
Okay.
So you'll see the difference between the BOY and the MOY and see if they grew.
Okay.
Okay? And so let's try pulling a report out for math for the snapshot 3.
So that'll be here. Assessment reports?
Go to teacher level reports.
Oh, okay. By teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to
Click,
highlight
highlight,
something here?
highlight like the first 3.
Okay.
Go to snapshot 3.
Well,
There you go.
okay.
And do you know how to read the report?
I think I do.
Okay. Seeing right there's the whole entire class right here on the bottom. See the average percent? So for the whole class, the average is 62.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that met was 41.
Okay.
And how many students took the test were 24.
24.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
there,
then here is like each item, and then
Right.
it says how many like
correct.
choice 1, 2, and no response here. Everybody
That's good.
responded. So, then this I'm not sure what it means. Oh.
That's the whether it's supporting or the readiness objectives.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you read on the top, it tells you what it is. Those are all your classes.
Okay.
So there's your language arts, your reading, your math. It'll be all the same grade.
Okay. Okay.
But then you can pull up tutorial lists, also all the ones that received below a 70 and so forth.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you show me where the username and passwords are? Yes, good job. It's easier when it's one person. And is there anything else you'd like to practice? while I'm with you? Or is there any other question you would like to ask me about Ed Plan?
I mean, not right now. Maybe as I start using it more, questions
Mm-hmm.
would come up. But as of right now,
You're okay.
Yeah, I feel okay.
Okay. Let's see. Try. Show me the math, your math, Rosario Fuentes, if you're going to enter her information under math,
Okay.
her test.
So it is reading.
Mhm. Go to the 9 weeks 3.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where she
Okay,
is.
yeah.
So here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll go here.
Mm-hmm. And this is called the tree. So you just click on the child's name, the student's name, and their information pops up.
Mm-hmm.
See?
And then the bottom
Right,
will be
the-
right there, and I can edit the answers.
Correct. There you go. Now, if you enter it wrong for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
do you want me to show you how to edit?
Sure.
Okay. For example, Luis Blando. Okay. You go over the test, right click. See where it says unsubmit?
Yeah.
Don't do delete. Do unsubmit this assignment. And you're going to click on the student that you made a mistake on, and then save. See the little asterisk? The asterisk means it's not finished yet. So then you can click on here, and when you click on Luis Blandon's name, you see where it says edit? Then it gives you permission to edit. So then you click on it, and then you can change what, for example, if you made a mistake and you realize that he put B instead of A, you know, and gives him credit, or, you know, his open-ended response was more a 4 than a 3. You can come and edit his response, and then you can change it there. And then, like I said, once you enter it, then you submit, and then you click save. Once you save, then the blue button, the edit button, goes away.
Okay.
And it'll be gone. But since I didn't correct anything, let's fix his. It was a B. Right here, submit. Yeah, see this one, he has another one that's not answered. He's one of them.
I think he did answer everything.
Here we go. Save. And then the edit button is gone. See that edit? The blue?
Okay.
But for any reason, if you know, I have no problem in doing it for you for the edit. There you go. See? And now he's back up. His grade.
Okay.
And that's how you edit. Do you have any questions on EdPlan? Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and welcome to our school.
Thank you.
And anytime, I'm just right next door.
Yes. Thank God.
Thank you. Hi. This is Sulema Caudillo Mazloom again. And I was going over the reflection of my video. And the agenda was followed. And when the second grade teachers decided that they were going to enter all the answers themselves, I did not have to demonstrate how the students had to enter them. And that helped me decide from there which direction the meeting should go. I was able to skip 2 steps in the planned agenda. The objectives of the meetings were met, and we were able to discuss any information they needed to know about the running records also. My survey revealed that the teachers preferred that I did all the trainings during their PLC during the school day instead of having them stay after school. They preferred that I do them during the PLC so I can do individual interaction instead of the entire faculty. They said I made the process easier to understand, and instead of reading the entire instructions from the district. They did feel that the topic was relevant because the district was requiring them to input the information. They felt I did listen to them individually and help them out in the questions that they had on entering open-ended questions on EdPlan. I think the meeting went well, except not all the teachers came prepared, and one teacher missed some information by leaving and going and getting their laptop. But she was a quick learner, and I helped her out at the end. The teachers were also able to print out their class reports at that moment and put it in their data binder. In the meeting, I would change the following of the angle of the video itself. I also would use a blank tape to video the training because I ran out of space when I was videoing, so I did not get all of the PLC. At the beginning of the meeting, I think I should have asked everyone to make sure that they had their laptops in front of them to make sure everyone could do the hands-on training before I started. Through this experience, it was revealed that many teachers are scared of change, but if information is presented in chunks and hands-on training, the change is more acceptable. This experience will transform my practice as a school administrator and how I conduct specific trainings. I have to realize that some technical training will go better if I do them in small groups to give individual attention. I believe this experience has helped me understand change in the educational system. It has allowed me to understand I can present and introduce information in a faculty, but follow up with smaller trainings, more hands-on trainings in a PLC meeting or individual meetings if necessary. Thank you.